Hello, my name is Alfia Nita Damayanti, and this time I'm going to tell you about the issues that's happening around my environment. And is that the issue is one of my neighbor. So one of my neighbors, she likes to turns on her alarms like really loud, but she doesn't even want to wake up, and that's a problem. Like her alarms keeps ringing and ringing. It's just really distract me from my sleeping, and it is not only me but the other neighbors as well. Like every morning, like not every day, not every mornings, but sometimes, but it's often, but it's happening often, quite often as well. So yeah, it's just bothering us. Like it is distracting and also disturbing our sleeping, like in the early mornings. That's a problem. And also the another one is the rules here in my boarding house. Our landlady has quite strict rules for these people living in this environment of this boarding house. One of them, like we cannot bring any boys around here except just meet them in the outside, like from the gate. And if we bring any boys here, we're just gonna break the rules. And if the landlady knows about it, she will get mad at us, of course, and we will get scolded by her, and it's just not a good thing. And so yeah, we as a human living in this environment, in this boarding house, not for me but for you who is far away from your parents and far away from your family, you need to obey the strict rules for your own good. And one of these rules happened not toward me but toward my another neighbor as well. Yes, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 neighbors here. And one of these neighbor, sometimes she likes to bring any of her friends, even boys, and the landlady knew about it, and she came to her boarding house and asking about it, like, why would you bring the boys here without any permission, and is that your family or not? You know, it's just, it's just not a good thing, I said, because she broke the rule. And after that, she did apologize to the landlady that she wouldn't do such thing anymore. But yeah, you know, she's just quiet, stubborn person to tell, because some days later, like maybe in a few months, like a month later, she would bring her boys, any of her friends again, including boys, to her boarding house. And yeah, I knew about it, like her friends, the boys came again, but I couldn't do anything, you know, I just knew. But yeah, the landlady, of course, she didn't know about it, as she went out like somewhere outside of this town, outside of this town. She went out, so yeah, she didn't know about it. But me, that's a problem. Me as myself living in this environment. And yeah, another thing happened again in this environment around this boarding house, because we have that rule where we can go outside or anywhere, but we shouldn't until like 10 p.m. we can go anywhere, but just not over 10 p.m. or the gate is going to be closed. But this one neighbor, she likes to break the rule where she went outside over 10 p.m. and the gate was closed, and yeah, she called me if I had the key to open the gate, and I said no, I don't have it. And she tried to climb the gate. She tried to climb up the gate, and that was just kind of disturbing me from my sleeping as she called me. But yeah, that was okay because I said I don't have the key, so she solved her own problem by climbing it up. And yeah, that's all the things, that's the problems living in this environment, in this around this boarding house. Like I see there are some people like that. And one more time, what happened in this an environment is that sometimes, like in the middle of the night, like at midnight, my neighbor, another neighbor again, she like to turn on her music loudly even at midnight. Like I don't know what she's doing, like but at least I hope she can understand the situations that people is sleeping here, and she just turns on the music late at midnight. Yeah, so that's all about the problems I'm as me living in this environment. So yeah, thank you for watching.